So I wanted to make a quick video and touch on something that I forgot to mention yesterday. There's always it's always a fun time to get on social media with other 49er fans or in any type of setting who disagree with you and have, a healthy debate about the numerous issues, but mainly the quarterback issues with Jimmy and all that. The one thing I will never understand is blind loyalty. I won't name names of people because they're content creators too, and they're better than me. But there is some people out there that are complete in utter fanboys, or as they call them, Jimmy stans, or marks. Marks is a wrestling term for a fan of somebody. They're marks for Jimmy. They don't listen to any criticism. They just keep going back to he's a winner, and they use that stat, which to me is a stat that is somewhat misconstrued. One thing I wanted to touch on that I touched on yesterday was is a tweet I saw from Larry Krueger. Larry Krueger is a radio personality on KNBR, Bay Area Sports Radio. And this is touching on something that I mentioned yesterday. It says that they can't, he says he can't see the 49ers retaining Jimmy Garoppolo, not extending his contract, and still being able to resign 12 to 13 key free agents. They only have $13.7 million in cap room. Why bring Jimmy back with a depleted core? The numbers don't add up. They can't resign the core and keep Jimmy at that price. So for all the things that you can argue about and, have differing opinions, the one thing you can argue about is his cap price and how much that affects what they can do. Yeah, they can move on from Richburg and they can move on from Dee Ford, but Jimmy's not worth the money that he's being paid. Is he a reliable starter and a stopgap, supposedly? Yes. I don't have a super high opinion of him, but even for people that do have a high opinion of him, that cap number for what he's giving is just not worth the price. So there's not much to talk about right now. So I think a lot of us just want to see something from the 49ers soon, one way or the other, where they're going to go in that direction. If they're not willing to extend him, then he's got to take a pay cut or he's got to go. So it'll be interesting to see. A lot of people say they see him being the starter week 1. I'm starting to lean towards that direction just because of so many factors that point in that direction. But with that current salary and what the Niners need to do in free agency and re-signing guys like Trent Williams and Verrett, it's going to be tough. I want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you agree or disagree, drop a like, hit a subscribe if you like what you hear, and if anything drops of any worth that needs to be reported on, I will do it. Until then, I'll see you on the flip side. See you guys.